Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to today's class, and I've got my dear friend Scott Hudspeth, my friend and partner, and Scotty is going to, for the first probably 10 minutes here, it's going to be an overview of one of our favorite strategies, and then after about 10 minutes, maybe 15 after we do the overview of it, for those of you that haven't seen it before, then he's going to go into some new twists and new ways of using it that him and his group is seeing some really impressive responses to it. So, Scotty, it's a pleasure, my friend. Teach
Yes,
us
sir.
a great one. So, kind of give us an overview of what you're going to be talking about here, and then it's all yours, brother.
Sounds good. So what we're going to be talking about is B2B strategy, which is business to business. It's learning how to connect with your local small businesses, bring them something of value, build relationships, and then of course get leads from them or referrals from them. And then I'm going to show you how to take B2B partners like your B2B strategy and put it on steroids using video marketing. And then we get into the fun part, which is the new Facebook timeline, where we're going to show you how to take B2B, add it to your Facebook, so when you actually throw out the coupon that you're going to take to these local businesses and have them hand out and people are going to bring in, they got to go to your Facebook timeline to get it. All right? That's where it gets fun. And while you're listening to this, picture yourself presenting this to your referral partners, because this is where it gets fun, is taking this B2B class and showing your referral partners, CPAs, financial planners, real estate agents, how to do the exact same thing, so they have people coming to their fan page, liking their fan page, and grabbing these free giveaways. And then I'm going to show you a little bit about Seven Space, who's really, Carl, I don't know if you've seen this or used this or not, but it's, when Ralph showed us this a couple weeks ago, it's become my new best friend, because literally, as we all know, if you're not in Facebook, you're missing the boat, because that's where there's, I don't know if you knew this, 901 million people there, and they expect to be 1 billion by August. And then I'm going to show you why I prefer Box.com, and it's a free service to download or upload your coupons and place them on Facebook to have them when they click there. They can download it, they can shoot it with their phone, or they can whatever they want to do. They can print it out if they want to. So that's a couple of the changes there and stuff I'm going to go over with. All right. Sound good? So first off and foremost, get business fast, grow your database. So really when it comes down to it, and Carl's the big one on this, and we all know the bigger your list, the more deals you're going to close, the more referrals you're going to get. So by saying that, if you connect with local business owners have people that they're talking to all the time. They have people coming in their store, and they know other people, and they buy and sell houses. They refinance houses. They have friends and family and other business owners that refi and buy houses, right? That's what it's all about, is connecting with them. So how do you connect with them? And we're all in these businesses. We all walk in, and we all patron these businesses. We walk in, and we do business with them. So why not connect with them and get to know them on a different level? It's so easy to do, and after I show you this strategy, you'll get the idea of why this is so powerful. So prospecting tools you need. This is a tough one. I don't know if anybody has one of these anymore, but it's called a phone, this little black thing here, and then Yellow Book. Now, I don't personally have a Yellow Book. I use the internet 100% of the time, so yellowbook.com, whitepages.com, there's, the businesses are everywhere. I just Google local businesses, and it's going to come up. That's what the Google, what is it called, Google Places? That's what that's all about. So you can find a ton of businesses online. Second thing I'm going to show you, and there's a couple different ones to use, but the one that the easiest is called marlickmarketing.com. It's a coupon maker. And then I have Flickr up there. Flickr is a great way to upload it to, and it gives you a link and an HTML code. So we'll talk about that a little bit, but I like Box.com because it allows you to download it, take a picture of it, or it has some other cool features that Flickr doesn't have. So however you do it, the main importance is to get it on Facebook. The other marketing tools you'll need is you need envelopes. Not necessarily. I would prefer you walk in and/or email and/or a blog or website. All right. And then here's a couple of the examples. And you guys are probably going, this is familiar. And it's familiar, but it gets real fun when you get to the new Facebook stuff. So you got acupuncture architects. We got limousine service, carpet cleaners, screen repair, all kinds of different things that you can use or think about or put on your list of people you want to talk to. And then here's the script, and I actually left it up here, and it's a real estate script, because what I want you to do is swipe this presentation and then go show your realtor partners and say, hey, why don't we do this together? Why don't we do videos with local businesses together? Why don't we approach and team up and do this together? So here's the script, and it's so easy. I am Scott with ABC Real Estate Company, or I am Scott with ABC Mortgage Company. I have a large database of past clients, family, and friends. I send them something every 2 to 4 weeks to stay in touch, and I like to send them things of value or stuff that they can use, right? I was wondering if I send them your business information, if you could offer them something, some kind of discount to learn about your services. Helps me because I'm giving them something of value, and it helps you because they might patron your business. Is this something you would like to do? It's that easy. So, and it really goes something like, hey, I have a large list. I like to send them something of value. And the first question you're probably going to get asked is, how much is it? I always get asked that question. I go, well, really, there's no cost to it. I just like to give something of value, stay in front of my database, help them remember who I am and what I do for a living. And that's what I want to do for you. I want more people to come in your business. And, of course, if they mention buying or selling a home, where it comes up this last thing here, I'd appreciate it if you'd send them to me, right? So that's step 3 is go to Marlick Marketing, get the coupon, and we're going to go over all this. Download your new coupon, and then we're going to show you how to take this coupon one step further and put it on your Facebook page. And then when you tell people about it, they're going to your Facebook timeline, okay? All right, step 4. Add the happy new business owner to your B2B database. So when you start building these, it's really simple to right-click, new folder, add them to, or your Google Docs so it's in the clouds, and add your new B2B partners to your database of B2B partners, all right? So you know who they are, so you know you can follow up with them. Step 5 is create a coupon. Upload your coupon to Flickr or Box.com is what I'm going to show you. And what Flickr does, it's kind of nice, it gives you a link and it gives you an HTML code. Now, you can take that and put it on Facebook, but the problem is it's harder to print out. I've tried to print it out, and it just doesn't work as good. That's why I'm going to show you Box.com, all right? Step 6, print it out, send it, and or attach it and send it, and or link it and send it to your blog, okay? And this is another idea you could use. I prefer to use Facebook because it's just so much more powerful, and that's where everybody's at. What is there, 150 million people in the U.S. that log on every single day and spend 2 to 3 hours, so that's where I want to be. If I'm trying to pull them away from Facebook and bring them to my blog, and I don't have something of there that they're going to come back to, they're probably not going to, 1, go to my Facebook page anymore because I'm always trying to take them away. 2 is they're probably not going to visit my blog if I don't have anything of interest or I'm not updating it all the time, right, or my website. And then step 7 is to call your B2B partners at least monthly and ask them for a referral. They owe you one, so don't be shy. Make sure you call them. And then a couple.
I just want one thing on that last slide. About calling referral partners.
Yeah.
One thing that we're teaching in our in the Freedom Club, which is the high-level one-on-one masterminding, is we're getting them to have virtual assistants that they're getting for like $2 to $3 per hour.
Yep.
Getting them to make that referral phone call for them. In other words, like to do the old, hey, Scott wanted me to call and thank you, and we got the the coupon up and everything. And oh, by the way, who have you talked to this week that Scott could help?
Right.
And so the loan officer doesn't need to be making that phone call. Nope. A $2 an hour virtual assistant's making that phone call for you. How many phone calls? I mean, dude, we have some of our virtual assistants that are making. Get this. This is an honest number. That are making 600 to 900 calls a week. What would your business look like if you were making 600 to 900 nice, warm, and fuzzy phone calls each and every week asking for business? What would it look like?
I can't even imagine. And I'm so glad you brought that up because all this stuff I'm doing can be done by somebody else, and it should be done by somebody else if you really, truly want to take your business to the next level. So good point. So a couple helpful tips. Be consistent, and if you are the one that has to be consistent and this isn't something you like or you're just not going to do it, then, of course, you need to farm that out and have your assistant do that. Prune your B2B partners as needed. Make sure that they're actually sending you back something of value. If not, go on to other ones and start patroning there and helping them out. Remind your clients to patron all of your B2B partners. And then here's the one I really like is when you meet a new buyer or a new refinance client, say, hey, I've been doing this thing with B2B partners. I'm sure you've seen my email or Facebook posts and stuff like that. What would you like to see? What would you like to have that's something of value, or where's a business that you really liked and you really were taking care of and they were really nice to you and I should go help them out because we want more people to know about that. So let your clients tell you who those people are. And then recycle your B2Bs, of course, and then be thoughtful of the seasons. Like if it's around Halloween, go to the pumpkin patch and, have fun with Gene the Pumpkin Man. And go to, at Christmas time, there's people that sell baskets. work with them because those are cool gifts. And they work with homeowners. They work with businesses. They work with all kinds of different places. So a lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to go to these small businesses, and they're going to have other businesses buying from them. You could ask them, hey, who would you recommend, who you really like when you talk to them or you do business with them that my other clients would like, and I can go do the same for them. So just be thinking about that. And then where it really, really gets fun, we have a lot of people on the call that actually take this to the next level, is actually to do a video with your referral partners. So it goes something like this. Hey, Carl, and I'm talking to my clients on the video. It's like, hey, hey, I'm standing with my partner Carl here. He sells, he owns Carl's Pizzas, and man, he's got some really good pizzas. He takes care of you, and he's got a discount. He's giving everybody that orders 2 pizzas a free appetizer. So just come on in, make sure you say hi to Carl. And then on the reverse, Carl goes, yeah, and if you're looking to buy or sell a home, Scott is the man, and he'll take care of you. He's got some awesome programs. He did my loan, or whether he did or didn't, And why is he saying that script? Because that's what I told him to say. So you do the video together. Now you could possibly connect with his list and send to his list as you help him build his list of people that are coming in the door every single day, and you guys are now warm leads coming in, all right? You guys can see how the video thing would just explode. All right, so B2B benefits, help local businesses grow, branding, build relationships with thousands. Business owners need to buy and sell, provide free cool stuff for your clients, friends, family, and coworkers. Brand yourself as the expert to the business owners. Brand yourself as the expert to your clients. Other businesses will want you to do the same thing for them, so you'll have other businesses hearing about it, seeing it, especially if you're in social media. Testimonials with your B2Bs helps position you as the community guru, which is the best part. You are the local expert in real estate or in mortgage. That's who they think about. I mean, how cool is it when somebody calls you and says, hey, I'm thinking about getting a set of tires. Who would you recommend? That means they are thinking about you for everything because they know you're connected and hooked up and probably getting more views or more exposure than the local weather guy, right? And then as you help your B2Bs grow, you grow because you have more relationships, which means it's just a numbers game. The more people that know you, like you, and trust you are going to refer you business and work with you themselves. Discounts and free stuff for all your B2B partners. This happens a lot. You walk into somebody that you're actually helping, and they give you dinner. It's on me today, or drinks are on me, or whatever it is. So you start getting free stuff, right? Really, it's about being different. And guys, nobody is doing this. Nobody's taking the next step to actually connect with business owners. They go in, and next time you walk in a business, think about if you just said hi and who's the owner. I want to share with them what I'm doing to help other businesses grow their businesses locally here. And then they go, well, and then always the next question is, how much is it? That type of thing. So being different is huge. And what I want you to do is picture yourself as this person right here. I mean, everybody knows, and it's funny, Carl, and I don't know if we still have proof of this, but everybody knows Susie Orman. She's like the nationally known finance expert, right?
Probably. I don't know this for a fact, but probably the highest paid financial advisor, probably on earth.
And we don't to this day know that if she has actually a finance degree.
She does not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that just shows you.
Not only does she not have a finance degree, she's never taken a college level finance class ever, not one.
There you go. And she's not only known by everybody in the world, but the highest paid financial guru. Okay, does that tell you something? So I want you to picture yourself right here, and next time I talk to you, I go, okay, now I'm that person because I'm out there, I'm connecting with all the local businesses. Everybody inside that are coming in these local businesses know me, like me, and trust me because I'm referred to as the partner with this company. It's a big deal. It really, truly will pay off for you, all right? So what if you take B2B, and this is where it gets fun, the new Facebook, right? 901 million people, 151 million people a day. You take B2B and you add it to Facebook with free cool stuff equals referrals, right? Because that's really what it's all about. So let's take a Facebook timeline, the new one, and add a tab to it that says business special, this week only, or, and I like putting urgency in it. It's good for the first 10 people. It's good for the first 10 days or whatever it is, or every single week you have a new one. What would that look like if you're going out there doing videos with connecting with different business owners in your area and everybody knows you when you walk in the door? Pretty big deal, right? So what we're going to talk about is Facebook fan page, marlickmarketing.com. We're going to have this PowerPoint available for you. Seventh space, we're going to cover that a little bit. You're going to love this. It's going to be your new best friend if you're not using it already. Box.com, you're going to love that. I use that thing every single day. And then the Facebook timeline thumbnails. So you guys probably, this is the coupon that Marlick Marketing actually makes. So you go to marlickmarketing.com, coupon/coupon maker. And what you're going to see is this little insight right here where it actually shows you the company name, the website address, the business name, and you'll see these little red stars. These have to be filled in, and then you can choose a logo. What I typically do is find, like, either I take a picture of the logo that they have or I go to their website or something like that and grab that. And then, again, your VA can be doing this for you. Your VA can be building 1,000 of these coupons a day or a week or whatever. They can be doing it because it's all on the web. Just typing stuff in, saving it, and sending you the coupon, or actually adding it to your Facebook timeline, right? So you upload the logo, and you put in whatever it's going to be for the, and we gave away a camera on Tuesday, so we gave away an agent. We're giving away a camera to the first agent that actually goes out, builds a new B2B partner, and puts the coupon up on the Facebook group. And then this is what happens. Download coupon. This comes up. This little download button comes up right here, all right? The next thing we do is we go to box.com. It's a free, I think they give you 2 gig free, and I think it's going to go up because Google in the clouds just came in, and Google Docs and stuff like that. So all this stuff is free, gives you unlimited. You could probably put coupons in there for the rest of your life and never max out the 2 gig because it's not taking up that much room. So I need you to sign up for box.com, and I'm going to show you why to do this. You're going to click on Files when you get in there, click on Upload, and then you're going to upload that coupon. So here's the little coupon right here inside, and so you're going to, it'll allow you to search your computer and then click Open. And what happens when it opens is it actually goes to this little box right here, and it just says Upload. And what Box.com is it's a in-the-cloud storage that allows you to store documents, PDF, Word doc, Excel spreadsheet, video, literally anything that is on your computer, you can upload it and then share it as a link. And the cool part about sharing it as a link, more than one reason. One is the Facebook timeline, but 2 is you can send it as an email, and now it's not an attachment, it's just a link, because a lot of times when you upload a big attachment, sometimes you can't physically get it in your inbox. 2 is it sees it as spam, so it never makes it to the inbox of the person you're sending it to. So this allows you to send it as a link. So if you haven't used box.com, you got to go check it out. So what happens is you have this coupon here, and it's just a pink file. And what happens if you click on this link, it's going to open up. And this is what you're going to see as the coupon. And this is one of the ones we did for one of the downtown restaurants, the Blue Dolphin. And it says free appetizer with 2 or more dinners. And it gives you a link right here. All right? So you get the link to this coupon. And then you click on it. It opens up. You just copy, right-click copy, and highlight the whole thing. So now you have a link to this coupon. Now we're going to go to Facebook, right? We love Facebook. And we're going to add it to this tab right here inside our Facebook timeline. I'm going to click on it, and this is, if you haven't added, and this is step-by-step, literally every single step, how to add a static HTML or the little labels, and you can have up to 12 of them on your Facebook timeline. So I'm going to Google in Facebook the static HTML iframe tab. And again, your assistant can do this. They can watch this video, do it, stop it, do it, stop it, do it, and they can be doing it for you. So search, you're going to come to this, add static HTML to a page. You're going to choose, and I have a bunch of them here, so you're going to choose where you want to put that the new tab to the Facebook timeline. And then you're going to add static, and you're going to notice the name's going to be up here to the one you're going to add it to. So I'm going to add static HTML iframe tab. And now I'm going to have this tab here on my Facebook timeline. Again, there's this little arrow, and there's you can add up to 12 of these buttons in here, and you can actually move the buttons around and show them however you want to show them. So now, if a lot of times when you go to your Facebook timeline, if you haven't been there a lot or haven't got used to it, or it kind of looks unfamiliar because it's so new and it's, God, I can't figure it out, what's going to happen is this is your admin panel that a lot of times when you go there, when you're logged in, it pops up. So what I do is I like to hide it. So I click hide, and it actually shrinks it and makes it go away. And then a lot of times I get asked, how do I add tab 2, tab 3, tab 4, tab 5, tab up to 12? And it's a little bit different. So what you want to do is once the tab is there, you actually click on the tab that I just added, and you click on the Facts and Help Center. And we went over this with Ralph. And just so you know, Carl, the glitch is actually gone. There used to be a glitch where you add one tab, and it wouldn't let you upload the picture, and then you had to upload another tab. So that glitch is gone. It's fixed. So you click on the Fax and Help Center, and then you'll see, I don't know why they just didn't add a new tab automatically, but you have second, third, fourth, fifth. One of the problems I see a lot of people run into is they've added their first and second tab or third tab and they just don't know it, and they go to add the third tab again, and then when they click on it, they can't find their actual Facebook page that they want to put it on. It's because you've already added that tab, so it won't let you add a third tab if you already have a third tab. Does that make sense? So what you want to do is you want to go to the fourth tab if you don't see the page you want to put it on, okay? And then you just, of course, add it to the agent, whatever page you want to put it on. And then add the static HTML, and now you have two tabs. So what you want to do to actually change the picture is you want to click on the admin panel, and now we're going to put the picture of whatever we want to put there. And there's a new thing that was just posted that you can actually create your own picture and put words in there and stuff like that. Did you see that, Carl, posted on the page today? That's pretty cool. We'll have to send that out. So you click on the admin panel, and then you click on Manage, Edit Page, and then you click on Apps, because this is where these tabs are going to lay. And then here's if I had 12 tabs here, there'd be 12 static HTML iframe tabs. First one, second one, stuff like that. Click on Edit Settings, and then click Change. This is going to allow you to change the picture, so you can literally put any picture you want in there within reason to Facebook guidelines. So just make sure you're not selling something or whatever it is. They got certain criteria that you have to abide by. But if you're just putting up, free cool stuff, and that's the coupon where you want to have it go to, then that's okay. Click it Change, and then you just upload one of the photos. And I just did bonus special this week only. And then as your client or your database get to know this stuff, they're just going to know that there's something new there. What I would probably do to freshen it up is to add different photos of different specials that you have. Type in exactly what it is, or 2 for 1, or buy one get one free, or whatever it is you get that your actual B2B partner gives you. And then a secret place that everybody uses, I think, if you don't, Google is a great place to search for photos. Just make sure you're not infringing on one that's got infringement rights or something like that. So there's certain things to do. If you have any questions, just let us know. But I'm here like all the time finding different photos of cool different stuff to upload on my Facebook timeline when I'm doing stuff like this, or showing agents how to find stuff. And thumbnail, just so you know, it's 111 by 74. Thumbnails can be moved around, and I'll show you how to do that. And then you can have up to 12 apps can be shown on your page timeline. So let's add this really cool bonus, or this thing from Craigslist that I have inside my Facebook timeline. So I'm going to click on the actual, once the tab is there, you're going to click on it, and then remember box.com, we're going to grab that link, and we're going to go to 7th space, all right? And in 7th space is where you're going to learn to love this, because literally you can take any website of any kind and put it inside Facebook. So now I'm keeping people in Facebook, and they have their little tickler on the side or whatever, everything's going on. That's where they feel comfortable. So I'm going to click on the Webmaster Tools, and then iframe Generator. And then the only thing you have to change inside 7th space is the width, the height, and then you have to input the actual iframe URL. So right here, and I have one link from box.com, click Generate, and then it's going to generate this iframe code. All right? Real simple stuff. Now, 810 is as wide as you can go. And the height, sometimes you're going to put the height in there, and you're going to maybe chop off the bottom of a page depending on what kind of page you put in there. So if it's chopped off, just add more to the height, like 1,500 or 2,000, so you make sure you get the whole page in there. And now when I click on the photo, it's going to open up to this. Now, a lot of people go, crap, I did something wrong because there's nothing there, or when you actually put something there, this is what comes up. Well, because you're the admin or you're the actual owner of the page, because you can actually help your agents out with just having them make you an admin of the page, and you can help them with their tabs. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that link, paste iframe code from the box.com link inside here, click Preview, or I usually click Save, and then this is going to come up again right here. So you're going to click Preview, and then this is going to show up inside Facebook. So I have box.com with the link to my coupon inside Facebook. Does that make sense? There's a lot of steps, but it literally only takes a couple minutes to do it.
I have a PowerPoint presentation when we finish this.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have the PowerPoint so you can go step by step by step.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it seems like a lot because I'm talking through it, but all you're really doing is you're creating a coupon inside of Marlick Marketing, which literally you type in the information, You click download. You upload it to Box.com. You take that, put it in 7-space, and then you take the link from that into your Facebook page, and you're done. So literally within 5 minutes or less, you can have this done. And then so really what you need to do next, and that's and I want to kind of go live and kind of go through some of the stuff to show them how easy it is. So here's the cool thing is you can download, and the reason I like Box.com is you can download the coupon right from your Facebook page. You can take a picture of it, because a lot of people, believe it or not, I do this all the time when I'm like online and I want to take a picture of something to remember it. I'll just grab my phone and take a picture of the coupon. So just tell the owner of the B2B, say, hey, is it okay if they bring it in, a picture of it on their phone? Absolutely. Why would you not accept that, right? And then you can see this little printer button. I don't know if you can see it or not, but inside Box.net, it actually lets you print this. So you could actually print it out and take it with you if you wanted to. A lot of people like the physical hard copy. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do there. All right. So just before we go live, let's just go live real quick, and then we'll come back to this last slide here. So I have Box.com open. So let's just go to Marlick Marketing. And if I have better luck if I actually go to Google and just Google Marlick Marketing Coupon Maker. And it's typically the first link that comes up. All right. Free online coupon maker. Is there any delay at all, Carl?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
Okay, cool. So Marlick Marketing Coupon Maker. Click on this, and here's the company. So I'm just going to pull out the real estate animals. And then web address. You don't have to have a website address. If they have one, I would put it there. Business address, you don't have to have it, but if they have one, why not put it there? It gives them directions to the place. And then coupon title would be buy one, get one free, or whatever they tell you they can give away. And they'll tell you. They say, hey, let's do this or do that. And what I typically do when I'm talking to the B2B partners, I say, give me something that's not going to be seen in the local paper, something that not everybody can have. It's special to my group so they feel special, right? Get one free. Coupon subtitle is Monday through Friday, whatever they tell you to be. And then expiration date. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, Carl. I don't know if you shop at Kohl's, but their coupons never expire. The reason they do it is create urgency, so people think they have to use them before a certain date. So they put an expiration date on there. Choose file to upload. This would be the logo of the person that you're doing the B2B with, and then the description is stop in Joe's for a buy one get one free pizza. All right, I'm just making some up. So you click submit, and voila, it gives you the actual coupon. And of course, if you put the logo in there, I'm going to save a little time, but put the logo in there, and then just click the download link, and you're done with the coupon. Now, you could, if anybody uses Jing, you could Jing it if you want to, and send the link out from there if you want to do that to save a couple steps. But I'm going to download. I'm going to download it right to here, and then I'm going to go to Box.com. Remember, click on Files, and I'm really quickly going to just upload that. Here's the cool part. I don't know if you knew this about Box.com, but if you just take this attachment and slide it up here, it actually will just automatically upload. You don't have to click the upload button if you want to click the upload button and find it because it's not showing. But when you download it right from your inbox, it'll let you slide it right in there and really quickly upload it. Here's the coupon right here. I'm going to click on it. It's going to open up. So now it's in the clouds, and this is the link over here to actually send it. If I wanted to send this coupon out in an email, I could, but I would highly recommend taking the link from your Facebook page and sending that out instead, so they have to go to your Facebook page to get likes. Okay? Get link. Thing opens up. I'm going to copy that link, right-click, copy, and then I'm going to go to 7-space. And literally, you can take any link of any website. And I keep saying that. I mean, once it clicks, you're going to go, oh my God, I can do that. Now, when I want to show them something, I'm going to go to here, put that in Facebook, and then take them to Facebook so they can actually like my page. Because if they like it, now they might come back, or they, when I post something, they're going to see it. That type of thing, right? Web tools, and then on the left-hand side, it's iframe generator. And this little box that comes up, only thing you have to do is you got to change the width. Remember, you can go to 810, and then I usually go to 1,000, which is plenty big enough for the coupon. You can probably do 500, be all right. And then the link from the box.net that we copied goes right in the iframe euro, right there, and then generate iframe, and it's going to give you a code. So now I'm ready to go back to Facebook to put it in one of those tabs or update the tab for the next week that I already have. All right, so literally it takes probably less than a minute as long as it takes you to type to fill in the actual coupon. So here's the coupon tab, and like right here I can move these tabs around just so you know how to move them around. When you click this little arrow right here, you can actually see the little pencil that shows up. Can you see that, Carl? The little pencil that shows up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So like say I wanted to move this one in the place of this one. So this is the welcome tab. So I want to click the pencil, and then it's just the welcome number 5. So I'm going to click welcome number 5, and it'll actually switch that up to welcome number 5. So now it's showing there. So it's one of the 4 at the top. All right, so you can move those around. That's how you do it. If you try to do it without doing the clicking the little drop-down box right here, it's not going to let you. All right. So I'm going to click on the bonus special, and it's going to open up. Like I said, if you're the owner or the admin of a page, it's going to open up to something that looks gibberish. You don't have to know anything about HTML code. You just know you need to get it there, or the JavaScript, right? So I'm just going to delete what's currently in there. And there's that. Delete all that. And I'm going to right-click and paste that into there. That's that one I just took from 7 space. I'm going to click Save Changes and Preview. Is it going to save it on me? Of course, we're always doing this live.
Yeah, note to self, never do anything live.
Never do. I know. So let me just see. Upload image. And it looks like you know what? They're already changing this, Carl, from just the Tuesday presentation. So I don't know. Let's go back to it and try it again. All right, there we go. So if you click on the preview, it should show you. I don't know what the snag was there. But what's going to happen is it's going to open up inside Facebook, inside Craigslist, or excuse me, Box.com, and you're going to have the coupon in here that you put in there from the JavaScript, the actual JavaScript. And this is what I like about the Box.com.
And that's actually in Facebook.
Well, yeah, it's actually in Facebook, yes.
Yeah,
I still have my tickler here.
And just for a brief second, let's talk about why things in Facebook work so well, the psychological. We're going to be doing this more and more and more.
Absolutely.
People like Facebook. You see, the Internet, the problem with the Internet is we call it the wild. Mm-hmm. That you never know what's real, what's not. Are you really on Bank of America's site? Are you really not? You know, there's no police force whatsoever. I mean, it's just the wild. Mm-hmm. Whereas Facebook is a gated community. You have to go by the security guard to get in, and if you start acting up, they'll escort your butt right outside the front door and ban you for life.
That's right.
And so people like going in Facebook because they know that if they click on something or if they click on an ad, it's already been previewed by Facebook, it's already okay, and at the sniffling, if a whisper of an idea that what you're promoting isn't on the level or it's some sort of phishing program where you're looking to rip people off, you're gone. They do not give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
I mean, you are out of there. So that's why stuff in Facebook, we're going to be doing more and more and more stuff inside of Facebook because that's where everybody is and that's where they want to stay. That's where they want to be at. So so that Scotty has figured out how to do this on Facebook is just, it's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant marketing, no question about it.
Well, I mean,
and that you could get an assistant to be doing all this for you for $2 to $3 an hour is just wicked cool, wicked cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I mean, just a little. I mean, every time I go, okay, we're going to do something on a web page, cool, but how are we going to get it to Facebook? Well, if it's on a blog or website, I want to show you how the power behind 7 Space is. I'm on CNN.com, right? So I'm just showing you how crazy 7 Space is. So I'm going to take CNN really quick, and I'm going to go to the iframe generator. Here's the 7 Space. And the reason you always got to be thinking, I got to be on Facebook, because that's where everybody's at. And if you're taking people back there, you'll notice right at the top, what's right here? It's the like button. If they don't like you, or if they don't like you, or they don't want to come back, they're not going to probably like you, and they're whatever. But the chances of them liking you is pretty strong, especially if you keep week after week after week giving free cool stuff, fun stuff, videos, letting them get to know you, and then they go to, like, well, what's Agent Mastermind? And then they see Agent Mastermind somewhere else. They see your business page somewhere else. They're like, oh, that's Scott. He gives away free cool stuff. He knows every single business owner in town because he's always doing stuff with them.
And every single business owner knows him.
Every single business owner, yeah. So you go to the iframe generator. I'm going to put in 810. I just want to show you this because once this clicks, you're going to go, holy crap, this is scary good. So I'm going to take this link out from Box.com, and I'm going to put in CNN, right? There's CNN. I'm going to click Generate Code, and I'm going to copy this JavaScript. Now, what 7 Space is doing in, like, layman terms is what it's doing is Facebook says, you can put anything you want in here, but I want you to put a box around it. So it allows me to put a box around CNN, and I'll let you put that website in there, but I want you to put JavaScript around it. Now, I don't know the technical term, and I don't really want to know, but that's what it's doing. It's allowing you to take any website from anything from anywhere and put it inside one of these tabs. So I'm going to just show you how now I can have CNN inside my Facebook page, not have to go anywhere. I'm just going to delete the code that's already there from Box.com. Let me just delete this really quick. I don't know what the glitch was, of course, when I was first trying to show it. But when you click Save, it should say All Saved. Now I'm going to click Preview, and now you're going to see CNN inside the Facebook. Is that crazy? So I don't have to leave. So you could put a CNN tab, and people could, I mean, whatever. So whatever you do, videos, tip of the weeks, viral videos, specifically viral videos, we have a huge class. Carl, I think you just put together an awesome class on that. Viral videos. So, I mean, if you put up a viral video and people forward, now here's the crazy thing about this. This link right here, if you go to this link and I send this link out, when they click on it, they don't have to be logged into Facebook to see what I have in this page. So it's a live link. They don't have to be logged in. So I can send that link in my email to my viral video, to my tip of the week, to my B2B partner strategy coupon of whatever it is, and they open it and they go, oh, cool, here's Scott doing another coupon again or another video again or whatever it is, and you start to be a part of their life every single week or every single day. Right on?
I mean, you can just put anything in your
Anything.
Facebook, and and it kind of gives that weird kind of, I don't know if weird's the right word, it kind of gives that feeling that somehow you're associated with them because they're on your fan page.
Absolutely.
Like somehow Scotty's gone out and partnered up with CNN because I don't see CNN on anybody else's page.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Oh, and here's a little trick if you want to take it like a lot of people go, well, what about this coupon that you made? I want to actually have my logo on it. Make it about the borrower. But if you want to actually have the coupon and have it as like like somebody mentioned a QR code. Somebody mentioned a QR code as one of the questions. Can I do that or can I do this? So what you'd want to do, you guys know Gene Project, right? Everybody knows Gene Project, geneproject.com. Yeah. If anybody does, let me know and I'll share it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually snap a picture of this coupon, and this is a really cool trick. Start thinking about this. Everybody has PowerPoint, so I'm going to capture the image, and then Gene lets me copy the image, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it right to this PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to add a new slide. So in here, I'm going to actually paste in the coupon. So here's the coupon inside PowerPoint. Now, if I had a QR code, let's just go find QR code. Let's see, QR stuff. I'm going to show you how crazy cool this is. So QRstuff.com, it's one of the ones I use to create, generate QR codes. And so what it does is you put any website you want in here, and it generates a QR code over to here. So I'm going to actually download this QR code. I'm just going to Gene it real quick and show you how easy it is in PowerPoint to add this. So I'm just going to capture that, and I'm going to click copy that, and then inside PowerPoint, I'm going to paste it inside here, and then I'm going to drag it over and put it right on my coupon. So now they could actually get this. They could take it from Craigslist and scan it with their phone, and then now it's on their phone. They can just walk in and show them the coupon. So there's just about anything you can do with PowerPoint. Crazy?
I mean, it's just getting, it's just getting more and more and more stuff that you can do. And
absolutely.
Again, we have a whole class on how to use the QR codes
right.
in the membership site. So make sure you go watch that too. So really, really super cool stuff, Scotty. And again, you know, I can't overemphasize enough. Here's like when we do this stuff, how's a good way to say this? This is a real important point, guys. If you're multitasking right now, just come back for a second and listen to this, because this is a big point. The things that Scotty and myself and Tammy and Irene and other people like us, what we do is we hang out with really, really super smart people and look to see all the ideas that they're doing.
Right.
And then we get a good overview, just like you got today, of how to do it. But the details of, wait, how did he do that HTML code again? That's not for you to do. That's not for us to do, right? You get people to help you with that stuff. And it's dirt cheap. And you get those people doing that, and then those people calling these referral partners asking for business, and then you're making the money calls.
Right.
So when you're looking at these on these Friday classes, I almost rather you kind of watch it and not take notes. I almost rather you just kind of watch it and go, okay, interesting class, but not my cup of tea, but glad to know it's there. Perfectly cool. Or watch it and go, wow, that was cool. I would love to work with the business owners. That's a strategy that matches my personality, whatever your personality is, right?
Right.
And then once you find the strategy that matches your personality, you tell your assistant, go watch that class that Scotty just did, and learn how to do what he's doing, and then tell me when you're ready, and I'm going to go out and do the meet and greets at the local businesses.
Correct.
And probably nothing wrong with starting with like your favorite restaurant or real estate offices or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
So you don't have to know how to do this stuff per se.
No.
You just have to know that it's a good idea, and then put actions in place that it gets done. That's where the money is, guys. It's not in you setting up these pages and whatnot. Just for peanuts, you can get somebody else to do this for you, and to even go back and watch a training. Because remember, your assistants have permission to log on to your membership site here in the Animals and go watch the recordings of this stuff. We don't want you doing this stuff. We want you waving the baton. Right. And that's I noticed in the Freedom Club, our high-level mastermind, that's the biggest aha. That and it's really cool, Scotty, because I know you know all this stuff. We've been living this for years. Yeah. It's so cool when you finally see somebody, like they make a comment and you go, they got it.
They got it.
Yeah. They got it.
Gives me chills. Yeah.
It's life-changing in just a freaking cool way. I mean, I just can't tell you how nice it is. And that when they get it, and all of a sudden they go, I mean, it's such a simple thing. You go, okay, I get it. No, you don't get it until you start doing it, and then you go, holy crap, was that nice?
I mean, the same thing with me. It's like when somebody shows me an idea, I'm like, okay, I got it. Okay, I don't know how I can use it in my business, and this is how you should think about things. It's like, sit on the class, don't take notes, just watch it and go, okay, I get it. And then I swear to God this will happen, because I know, Carl, it happens to you. 2, 3 in the morning, you wake up and you go, oh my God, I got it. And now I can take that and put that with this and that with that. I mean, one thing I want to stress here is, did I say anything about mortgage rates? No. Did I say anything about programs, HARP 2.0? Did I mention that?
No.
No. And if I'm going to an agent and I'm showing, there was over 300 people on the call. You can go to the agent mastermind. You can see the agents going, oh my God, this is awesome. This is great. I was always trying to hook up with business owners. They absolutely love this stuff because, one, their timeline probably isn't set up, so you can help them with that. You can get down and dirty and know them, get to know them like know who these people are. And now the topic is, let's make your timeline who you are. What do you, when somebody's going to talk about you, what are they going to talk about? I asked an agent the other day, I go, what's your favorite song? And I go, the first thing that comes to mind, I want you to tell me your first favorite song. And that's the conversations I'm having with these agents. I'm getting to know them because I want to make a video with who they are. So when I'm talking about these timelines and going, B2B partners, like, God, I got a ton of business partners. I got a ton of people that I'm in a B&I group, and they're all businesses. I can help every single one of my businesses get more business. Instead of me going in and trying to give 1 or 2 referrals, I'll show each one of them how to take their timeline and put it on steroids. I just connected with however many people you have in your B&I group, and now I'm just exploding. And when I walk in the room next week, you think they're going to stop and listen to me? Absolutely. You think they're going to want to give back and give each one of them give me a referral? got 33 people in my BNI group. You think they're going to want to give something back because you just showed them how to literally explode their business? On Facebook, there's 901 billion people, right? That's the power behind learning some of this stuff and learning little pieces of it and going, okay, I'm going to take Scott's PowerPoint. And I know somebody will do this on the call. They'll take this PowerPoint and they'll go in. They won't change anything on it except for who they are, and they'll put their business logo at the very start of it. And they'll go in and they'll fumble through it. And for me, I used to do this all the time. I go, you know what? I don't know anything about this, but I'm going to just work with one of my agents to figure it out, and we'll work on it together. And go, oh my God, I just one of these gurus out there on the social media circuit. They just showed me how to do this. I gotta show you this. What's good for you tomorrow? And then you go in and you spend time with them, and then they go. Then you show them, and then the other agents in the office see it, and I go, holy crap, that's awesome. How'd you do that? Oh, just call Scott. He'll come in and show you. Now you're in front of 30, 40. I got one guy in Florida. He's in front of 600 agents, and so I called him up. I like, that's a typo, right? 600? Come on, really? Yeah, 600. No, it's not a typo. I'm like, oh my God, what if you showed 600 agents this? You think 1% of those will give you a deal a month? That's 6, right? Am I doing the numbers right? 1% of 600? 6 deals? What's 6 deals? Times $2,000?
No, it's 60. 1% of 600.
1% is 60? Okay,
Wait.
so a tenth of 1%. So 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. 6. I'm sorry. You're right.
6. So 6, average loan size, 100,000 for me, $2,000, $12,000 raise this month. I mean, that's the power behind doing this stuff and going deep with it and learning little bitty pieces and going, you know what, I don't really know how to do the Facebook timeline, but I got a PowerPoint that literally walks me step by step, and it shows me these really cool sites on what to do and how to upload it into the clouds and how to take this and do that. I said, you want to do it together because this is really cool.
Yeah. Hey, Scotty, check this out. Mike Luby just said, so ideally you'd want to do a video with the business owners promoting their product discount and send that video along with the Facebook link to the coupon. And Mike says, to my database, right? And that's true, Mike. But get this, brother. Here's where it starts getting cool. He's also going to want to send it to his database.
Absolutely.
And who's on that video? You are.
Yeah.
Right. And even though you pimp his product, you give a real small, or he does a real small pitch, to you, and it's having all these people send out to their database, and you're the person on it. That's where the magic happens. It's tapping it. I'm telling you guys, tapping into other people's databases in a cool way where you're bringing where everybody's better off because they sent you out to their database.
Yes.
That's the power. That's what you really want to tap into, and that's what this B2B strategy is. So the B2B strategy, this is not something that you do one afternoon and then Monday morning it's all done and set and it's all automated. It takes a little bit of effort, but if you was to dedicate, okay, once a month I'm going to do one new strategy, and this is the strategy I'm going to implement this month. Yeah. I'm telling you, honestly, Scotty, honestly, we have some other strategies that I could say this to. This isn't the only one.
Right.
You could do nothing but this one, and really hit it hard, and absolutely be in the stratosphere, because it's just tapping the other people's database, and you become a celebrity because of all these people you're hanging around with. Yeah. And you know what? And it's kind of cool when you walk into a restaurant. I love it. We say this humbly, but it's kind of nice to walk in, and occasionally the owner comes up and says, "Carl, your money's no good here."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So,
or everybody in the place says hi to you because they know what you're doing for them.
Yeah,
you're giving freedom to everybody. You're giving jobs to everybody because everybody that works there is benefiting from what you're doing. You're not just giving benefit to the owner.
Yeah.
The owner might have to hire more people. You're helping your society. Hey, Carl, before we end this, Jody Tango.
Just FYI, I've been in that same restaurant when I was in college. They said, "Carl, your check's no good here."
No kidding, man. It's a little bit of a nice change, huh? Nice change for you.
So what were you saying about Jody?
Yeah, Jody Tango. Is she one of the Freedom Clubs?
Yeah, can't you tell?
Well,
yeah.
I had her on the 12 o'clock class, and I'm so honored to have. She got up at 6 o'clock because we do the 12 o'clock class for LO1 for Advantage. She gets up at 6 o'clock, and you mind if I unmute her for a second? And
sure,
I hate to put her on the spot, but Jody, you there still?
The spot.
Jody?
Yeah, I'm here.
So Jody, do you mind if I just go over what this sheet is on the screen right here?
Not at all.
So last Thursday, Jody, working with your Freedom Club. Jody calls, she puts an ad on onlinejobs.ph, and this Thursday, a week later, now it's Friday, within a week, he's editing videos, he's property blogging, he's doing weekly tip viral videos. She does the intro and she does the exit, and she goes, find something that works. He's inputting stuff into her blog. He's managing her followmyclients.com database management system in 5 days.
Yeah.
I was blown away. I mean, Jody, like, you know, when I asked her in the other class, but I want other people to hear it here. What does that feel like?
It's very rewarding, and it's like finally like, oh my gosh, I finally get it, and now I am doing things that I actually like to do a little bit more, a lot more.
A lot more.
Like playing with your kids, by golly. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, you know, this stuff isn't a, you know, I talked to an agent, closed 100 deals last year, and I'm truly looking at, I'm on pace to do 140 this just with what I have in place.
Yeah.
And I said, you have to talk to me about this onlinejobs.ph. She goes, are you serious? And I go, Carl, we have 2 of them or 3? We have 2 or 3 now.
You mean virtual assistants altogether?
Yeah, virtual assistants, yeah.
I think we're up to 6.
Six of them, okay.
Yeah. We have 3 that's doing nothing but the phone.
And then we have 3 doing nothing but the phone, so 6. So
100% phone, and then the other 3 are helping Diane and Rick, like with website stuff or e-properties, loading properties up on the sites, or you know, things like that. So yeah, a total of 6. But dude, these guys are costing us what, 120, like
a week.
like we're talking like $400 a month for a full-time person.
I know.
Full-time person.
Yeah, Jody goes, yeah, he worked 50 hours this week, so it cost me $100.
Yeah.
$100.
And you know what? They're glad to get it because, again, it's not that anybody's exploiting anybody.
Right.
It's just, you know, to buy lunch over there, you know, it costs a whole lot less than buying lunch over here. So it's all,
no question.
It's all relative, you know, relatively speaking. It's just like, you know, if I go buy a house, you know, I'm going to pick on somebody. I don't mean to offend anybody, but if I go to buy a house in, you know, the outskirts of Kansas, I'm going to pay less than if I go buy a house in Malibu in California.
Yeah.
And so people in Malibu make more because they have to make more. People in the Philippines make less because they have to make less.
Right.
And so they're phenomenal people. So if you haven't gone watch that training, go watch that. It's in the Animals, and it's Six-Figure Outsourcing by James Wedmore. Outsourcing by James Wedmore. It is a phenomenal. I tell you, it's changed the way we do our business.
Oh, it changed our lives because
it really has. So anyway, cool stuff, man.
All righty.
A home run, Scotty. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you guys hanging with us today, and
give them some homework.
Get something little of it. Yeah, just take one little thing and learn it, and you just think about how you can help other people with this. What is so powerful, which is Facebook, and everything you do. Go, okay, 1, am I going to do it? 2, how can I keep it on Facebook? And 3, how am I going to get it out to the world? Well, getting it out to the world is just letting people know about it and building your list, and that the power in you doing more loans and building more referral partners is just getting in front of them and showing them how to do this stuff. And take the PowerPoint and go word for word and say, this is you know, I haven't done, you know, do it yourself, watch the video and just replay it, and stop it, do it, and then go out there and show your partners how to stop, you know, how to do this exact same thing. And I'll tell you, you'll have amazing results.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, brother, I think we answered all the questions that came in, and we appreciate everybody being here. Scotty, give them one thing to do. Like here, you know, at the end, when you hang up the phone here from this call, what's one action item you would like to see them take? And it might be 1 or 2, but what's that?
Actually,
give us an action
right here.
item.
The very last slide, I actually put that up there. So one is there's a lot of camaraderie going on. There's a lot of action going on. There's a lot of LOs having we're having fun in the Facebook group under LO1 for Advantage. This is where all the agent mastermind people are. You guys get it for free. So if you're not signed up, let us know. We'll get you signed up. We're having such a blast connecting with agents, and like Carl said on the Freedom Club, that's one of the things that they're saying is really helping them get inside the door and leverage them building new relationships. Swipe this presentation, make it your own. Take this thing, download it, and put your information on it. Go out there and show somebody. Who cares if it's perfect? Who cares if what you say is perfect? It doesn't matter because they don't know whether it's right or wrong. They don't know what you're saying is right. They don't know what you're saying is wrong. So if you screw it up, they're not even going to know, right? make a list of your B2Bs you want to target and go for it. Hire your assistant and have them call them. Stop by. Next time you stop in a business, ask for the owner and just throw it out there. The first time is going to be the hardest. The second time is going to be a little bit easier, especially if the first time they're like, are you kidding me? Yeah, when can we start? Second time, well, yeah, when can we start? Third time, no, I'm not interested. Who cares? Next. And just keep going. So just start doing it. And then the results in advance, where I would say that is actually make up a coupon for the business that you want to walk into and show them the mindset behind it and how you're going to put it on your Facebook timeline. Better yet, put it on your Facebook timeline and go there and say, hey, do you mind if we do this? And maybe just hide that label below where people would actually see it, because nobody knows about these labels yet. They don't understand how they work. It's so new. And then rinse and repeat steps 3 through 5, and you will be in heaven with us, having fun, smelling the really good air way up on top, having a good time.
And life is good.
Life is good.
All right. All right, guys, we appreciate all of you. And we have some questions coming in about the Freedom Club, and just to let you know there's no waiting list or openings or anything like that. So we'll let you know if that changes. And we are going to be doing we're in the process of planning 2 events, one here in my own backyard of Palm Harbor, and we're doing one in conjunction with our friends of eProperties over in over in Orange County.
Yeah.
And with that, let's see. Karen, you go ahead and hit the recorder if you want to. But so I'm going